LiveLean Nation, thanks for tuning in to another episode of LiveLeanTV. I am your host, Brad Duxford, the #1 expert on living lean 365 days a year. On today's episode, we're talking about the Biggest Loser TV show, and more importantly, why a big percentage of contestants and many of you are inevitably putting the weight back on after you lose it. Roll it. Last year, I had a TV producer approach me for TV concepts. Unfortunately, the concept of teaching people how to live lean 365 days a year is just not wow-worthy enough. Trust me, I get it. Before my fitness career, I worked in advertising for about 8 years, so I understand the need for the shock factor. And based on the ratings, the Biggest Loser TV show obviously has that. Sure, the TV show can be motivating for viewers and it does help contestants lose weight, but does it teach them how to live lean? In other words, does it create lifestyle habits to maintain an energetic, strong, and lean body after the cameras are turned off? Maybe for some, but probably not the majority for all. Do I disagree with the approach the Biggest Loser trainers take? No. Why? Because it's what the show is about. It's a competition to lose the weight the fastest. It's not a competition to create the healthiest contestant or teach them how to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So the reason for this video is to address why the contestants put the weight back on. Reason number 1, lack of calories. We all know the calories in versus calories out equation for short-term weight loss. Short-term. You know, I'm a big believer in you need to eat to live lean. When you don't eat enough calories over the long term, your body ends up entering survival and starvation mode, which simply means your body holds on to stored fat and burns your lean muscle for energy. And hopefully by now, I've beaten the concept that muscle is the driver of your metabolism. So we should be doing everything we can to build and preserve lean muscle tissue for long-term health. If your body's burning your muscle, your metabolism will come to a crashing halt. Not to mention, no one can live off of a low-calorie intake for long. So inevitably, those contestants are going back to their old ways of eating. In my opinion, the contestants are probably developing a very poor relationship with food. Food should be a positive experience. It's your friend, it's not your foe. Reason number 2, exercise. I've heard contestants are working for up to 6 hours a day while on the show. Now, I'm a workout junkie, but even I think I'd develop a hatred for it if I was forced to do it for 6 hours a day. Working out to me is like brushing my teeth. It's just something that I do, and I do it without even thinking about it. That leads to an overall positive connection to it. Once again, the techniques used are creating another negative connection with what should be a positive habit. And reason number 3, I already said it, habits. Food and working out should be a positive experience. I'm not sure the contestants are truly falling in love with a natural high from a good workout or a satiating feeling of eating whole foods that's just fueling our bodies and our cells with energy. Changing behaviors will eventually create positive habits. Now, habits are everything when it comes to living lean. I promise. You will fall in love with the journey once you figure out what your why is. Why is it important for you? This will change your mindset from trying to lose weight fast to creating a healthy long-term relationship. And as cliche as it may sound, living lean is a marathon, not a race. Anything worthwhile takes time. So bottom line here, guys, change your mindset, change your behaviors, and eventually you will create a healthy long-term habits to help you live lean 365. And if an ordinary dude like me can do it, there's no reason that you can't either. So hopefully you like this episode. Be sure to click that subscribe button right down there. Click that like button below, and we'll see you at the next episode. Keep living lean. I'm gonna take you downstairs and show you how to get a sprint workout indoors. We're gonna use an upright cycle this time. I got my Under Armour heart rate